Now I'm just going to go through your theory work. Writing the accidental in front of the notes, you haven't quite got that right, so I'll just show you what to do and then perhaps you can correct it on your copy. I'm going to do it in extra large print so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'll do the 5 lines of the stave as straight as I can. Okay. We're not going to bother putting a clef, treble or bass, because that doesn't matter at the moment. It's just about writing the notes. Now, if you've got a note on a line, like that, or a note in a space, let's do some more, another line note, and another space note, okay, whatever it is, okay. The line goes right through the middle of the note when it's a line note, and the space note fits exactly between the 2 lines. It doesn't go over the lines at all, all right? When you write the notes on a line, you don't go above onto the next line below or above it, all right? It's just for that one line. The same happens when you write an accidental. So if you're writing a sharp, okay, you've put yours this side of the note and it actually goes before the note in front of it, okay? I'll show you in the example just before it if you look. The sharp here has the line going right through the middle of that sign, okay? If I do a space note, again, the middle of the sharp corresponds with the space the note is written in. If I do a natural sign, again, it exactly has that line going through it, all right? So if I show you one that's not right, well, I haven't done flat, have I? So the flat, again, must be on the corresponding space if this note is in the space. Let's do some more. So that was on a space, that one. So let's do a line. So if I put the flat on the line note, again, the middle of the sign there is on the line exactly, okay? I'll do some that aren't quite right or would be marked as wrong. So I'm going to have to do some extra big signs to show when they're wrong. So, for instance, if I do that, that would be marked as wrong because I've got the middle of the sign on the space, but it's also got a line through it as well. So that would be marked as wrong, okay? Similarly, see if I can do this. I have to think about it because it doesn't automatically come to do it wrong. For the flat sign there, I've actually put it the space above rather than on the line, like the note is on the line. So can you see that when you do write these accidentals, the middle of the sign must correspond with the note itself, either with the line or with the space, and you must be very careful not to touch any other lines or any other spaces, basically. All right, so you have to be quite neat, make sure you've got a good sharp pencil. So, and make sure they go in front of the note as well, not the other side. So correct that on your theory workbook. Now, where you've written the names of the notes, there are some errors, so I want you to go through it again. You've either not looked at the correct number that they're asking you to look at, so make sure you're looking at the note with the number written above it. There's numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Make sure you're looking at the note that's numbered and not one of the other notes either side of it, okay? It is a bit of a confusing question, that one. I don't think it's terribly well presented. Sometimes I think you've misread the notes and written them in the wrong clef. So it looks to me as a couple there in the bass clef where you've written them as if they were treble clef notes. So I think you just need to go through those again and just look at them and just think a little bit more about them. And then once you've done that, get Mum to send me the 2 sheets again. Okay?